Yeah, I said it. Dallas Cowboys going to win the Super Bowl this year, and we're going to be at the parade.
All right. Good morning, Cowboys Nation. Something I want to start doing this season. Gonna give my Victory Monday recap and just kind of talk about what we saw from our Cowboys after a good night's rest. And oh my goodness, was it a beautiful night of rest for you, like it was for me, because seeing Dak Prescott go out there and manage that team and not put that team in a position to where anything negative could happen that would allow the Browns to actually be able to play to a point where they could stay in the game. Because that's what happened. That was the number one defense last year. The Cleveland Browns ain't no punks. They brought back most of those guys on defense, if not all of them, and they still look damn good. The DBs were having solid coverage across the board.
And to be real, the sponsor of today's video definitely came in handy because I definitely needed my Mondo wipes for game day. As a Cowboys fan, you already know watching the games is a sweaty affair. You're going to be tense, nervous, and honestly, you need to freshen up every now and then, especially if you're on the go and you're at a watch party or something. So bringing these bad boys with you, these are going to work wonders, y'all. You can get your Mondo wipes, Mondo deodorant, Mondo body cream, whatever else you're comfortable using on game day when you're out with your people watching the Cowboys play. You can get all of that by using my code DACATTACK at shopmondo.com, and that'll get you $5 off your starter pack of Mondo items. That is actually 40% off, right? So it's not actually that expensive. So again, shopmondo.com. I'll have links and all that stuff in the description. Pin comment, use it, get you some of these, man. These are amazing. But let's get back to our Victory Monday segment.
I mean, they had that one busted play with Brandon Cooks, but that's what happens against good teams. When you mess up, they take advantage of it. And Dak and Brandon Cooks took advantage of it. And it was a beautiful throw, and that was all we needed, was that little burst of offense, and that touchdown from Dak to Brandon Cooks, the touchdown from Ezekiel Elliott, which, by the way, Zeke looks like he's in a lot better shape, y'all. Zeke looks quicker, he looks leaner, he looks fresher, and the way that Mike McCarthy and those guys are employing those running backs, making them kind of take turns coming out there for different series and stuff, the way that they're using those guys, they're going to stay fresh. They're going to be fine throughout the season pretty much. So I like the way that Zeke looked. I want to see a little bit more oomph from the running game. Sidebar, Deuce looked good. And that one carry he got, his burst out of the backfield looked different from anybody else that we had carrying the ball yesterday. So something to keep an eye on. Deuce Vaughn, and when Dalvin Cook inevitably is ready to go. The other thing, CeeDee Lamb, he didn't skip a beat. Again, this wasn't a game where I'm expecting the offense to come out all cylinders firing. They haven't played football together, the first team offense, in real-time action since last year. We're not going to talk about what game it was. Y'all know what game it was. It's a new season. We're moving on from past traumas, y'all. But they haven't played a full game together since then. The first team offense didn't take a single snap in the preseason. Expect them to start a little bit slow, especially when you're going up against a huge test, which, by the way, the rookies, they held their own. Tyler Guyton, Cooper Beebe, they looked absolutely amazing. Loved everything that I saw from them. Now, as far as the defense, I need everyone collectively to put a dollar together and let's buy Mike Zimmer the biggest gift box he can possibly get. In fact, forget the gift box. Let's all put a dollar together so we can publicly fund Mike Zimmer being the defensive coordinator here for longer than just this year. Because the impact that I saw him have on that defense in just an offseason of work, with how they were flying to the ball. The Marvion Overshown looks like a human rocket. Eric Kendricks is exactly what this linebacking core and what this defense needed. Micah Parsons was impacting every single play, even though I know that he knows he left some meat on the bone. But still, he was doing the damn thing. DeMarcus Lawrence looked like prime D-Law out there. Marshawn Nealon out there getting into the backfield, getting quarterback hits, setting the edge against the run. He looked really good. Kalen Carson against Amari Cooper. The way he was driving on those balls. The way he was locking Amari Cooper up. What Kalen Carson accomplished yesterday was no small feat. That was extremely impressive in your first ever NFL start. As a slightly underdrafted rookie, as a lower round pick, right? Slightly lower round pick. He comes in against Amari Cooper, one of the best route running technicians in the entire league. Looks like that. Kudos to the young man. Overall, the defense looked amazing. We got a pop from the special teams. Again, we had a big play from Turpin. We had a couple of smart plays from players. Outside of the early game woes with the penalties was kind of plaguing the game a little bit early, but outside of that, a couple of smart plays from players that people really didn't pay attention to. Last year, there would have been a penalty. Sam, I hope you're paying attention, bro. No shots at you, but last year, if that was you, where Wanye Thomas was, when he had an opportunity to try to block a punt, you probably would have ran into the punter. And I know y'all know what play I'm talking about because it was very close, but Wanye decided to just let it go. That's what you do. The team looks better, y'all. The team looked a lot better. And as far as how I'm feeling damn good. I'm thinking the Cowboys are the best team in the NFC East. I'm thinking that the Eagles are a close second. Washington and the Giants, they don't matter. They can take turns being the bottom of the barrel and pooing trash, right? The Cowboys may very well have been the most impressive team in the entire NFC, maybe in the entire league outside of Kansas City in week 1. And that's how I feel. That's my thoughts this Victory Monday. Go Cowboys.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Hey! I'm still them boys.